about to get serious here!
There's no winning when it gets to me now.
Alright everyone, JB here, and we're back with another Dragon Ball review on the channel today. Now today, I'm going to talk a little bit about this month's campaign, which is pretty obvious with the recent reveals and stuff from earlier this morning. Now, besides, we're going to go ahead and just talk about it because it's pretty much confirmed, and go over all the different things that are going to come so far. There's a good chance that, even though they haven't announced it, I mean, based on all the stuff that we've gotten, it's pretty evident, right? And you got Legends Fest coming next month. We literally have about a month away. So this is crunch time, for a lot of those players, whether or not you want to summon for the newest character. Now, besides the the free-to-play Goku and the Buu duo, there's Zenkai, and this was pretty evident that we're probably getting a campaign from the Majin Buu Saga. So I'm not gonna react to any of this, but I am gonna just look at some of the newer stuff. Now, as far as it goes with the new characters, I am gonna mute it and just have my own background music. I don't want to get copyrighted. So around right here, we got the newest Hercule, and I think it's a Buu. It's a tag assist, and LF Gotenks. So everyone's been asking for LF Gotenks for a while now. So I feel like this is a good time to release it, because I don't think Gotenks is worth being anniversary hype. But based on what I saw from the reveals and stuff earlier, he looked really good. So this kind of goes for a lot of people, because a lot of people have been asking for him, especially if you're a Fusion Warrior main. This would be your time to summon for him. He looks pretty good. I believe he's type red, because we have these guys, and I think it's I'm just looking at the animation just for those who want to see, like, their ultimates and their blue cards. But the art looks insane for both characters, and I do say, it goes without a doubt, whenever we get a free-to-play character at the beginning of the month, that normally tends to hint towards what we're going to get. And then right after that, we got the Buu duos, Zenkai. That kind of sealed the deal for me. We were kind of getting a superhero in the midst of both Majin Buu this month, but it was, it was leaning more towards Majin Buu Saga. But Gotenks, it's like I said, he based on his kit, I didn't read his full kit, but I just did like a look, just a little skim over it. He looks really good. I believe the Hercule and the Buu, they are support type. So we can kind of skip to it. So just to show you guys really quick. Yeah. So these guys, they are yellow and support type. And, it's a good thing, because they're also going to be a part of regeneration for the regen main, that I'm about to move Saga. I think those are probably the only two. And we have, let's go to Gotenks right here. Now, they already showed Gotenks, they're just re-showing some of those. There we go. Now he is red and he is range type. So it's interesting because when you come to, like, Fusion Warriors, it's mostly melee. You got a couple range types in there, but majority of it is melee. So it's interesting that they went this route. You could pair this guy up with the Fusion Vegito, with Goku and Vegeta, because the way their kit is and their stats, you can make them blast orientated or a bit of the mix, right? Melee. But this is all his tags and everything. I'm not going to review the kits because we'll be here forever trying to read through all of that. But we're going to skip over to what else. I saw something new in here, and I believe it was a Zenkai.
Yes. That's all the new character info we have for you today.
So it was a Zenkai.
More to share. Next is,
and it was for the boy right here. This already sealed the deal for the boy. I mean, like, let's be honest, this guy, he's a little bit old. He's a little bit outdated. That's obviously why he's in the Zenkai, but this already sealed the deal alongside the new characters. So if you don't consider yourself a Fusion Warrior main, a Majin Buu Saga main, I would definitely say don't really worry about summoning. I could say that, but at the same time, these characters do look really good. So it's a bit tricky, right? This is also like a little preview of what he does as well, for those who want to know. So I'll leave it paused there for a minute for you guys. But we got that. You know, we got the free to play character. We have another Zenkai coming. We have new characters coming. So they will also have Daima already in the game. Now I'm going to talk about that in a separate video about Daima because we already got that before Legends Fest. So the possibility of us getting something for it this Legends Fest it's a good chance. You know, I say it's probably a 70-30 chance. So when you come to looking at this, we've already got the LF for this month. Do we know if we're gonna get maybe a Majin, a Majin Vegeta as an Ultra character? There's a chance they should throw that as a curveball at the end of this campaign. But I still feel like I think they're just gonna go with the same route. They did the same thing. Well, I can't say that exactly the same thing because we did get a last year it was what, Python and Gogeta, and then we also got Ultra Janemba. I could be wrong, but I do remember that very, very vividly. We got Janemba after the release of Python and Gogeta, I believe. So if we go to Saga from the movies, that is what we got. And then after that, I believe what part 1 was what was it Beast Gohan? I don't remember. I just know that we had a whole bunch of stuff going on. We had like Beast Gohan, we had Dokkan brought out during the festival. We had Evo Ken, LFEO. Rest in peace to them because they, even with the recent buffs, they still they're not all that great. But besides that, there is also one more piece of information. I don't know how I forgot that. But we skip just a little bit up here. Mr. OG LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He is getting a unique Platypus. When I mean unique Platypus, obviously this is a unique Platypus, especially for himself. I don't know if so I don't think they showed it. Now what I do expect, I'm pretty sure Gotenks is coming out tonight. New characters. More than likely the Zenkai. So whenever the Zenkai for these guys, we go back really quick. So whenever the Zenkai event goes away for, let's say, the Buu Duo, we should be seeing the newest Zenkai for the Deborah. As far as the equipment, they'll probably drop that tonight. It's just an equipment. It could probably help them. We don't know. We don't even have it in the game files just yet because they just, talked about it a couple hours ago. But we do have that. We have new characters. We should be seeing those tonight dropping because we have a couple things resetting. And there's also a new PvP mode. I'm not going to talk about that one in this video too much. This was kind of just give y'all some new information on what is coming, already. So when it comes to like their banner, right? We don't have anything on that yet. Probably won't see anything on it until later on. Unfortunately, I will be at work, but I will try to do my best to cover some of that stuff for you guys. But besides, everything that I went over, the new stuff that's coming and what we already have, should you summon? I say don't listen to me at all. Now, if you're serious about the game, you play the game regularly, and you don't main either Majin Saga, Fusion Warriors, those are the two main teams Gotenks is going to be on. I believe he will be a part of Hybrid Saiyans as well. So Hybrid Saiyans is also another team you have to consider. If we go back right here, his so he's Hybrid Saiyans. You also have kids. I believe Damadoku is also in that category as well. So that I don't know how good kids is. I don't think it's too crazy. I could be wrong, but besides that, the Buu, the Hercules Assist, they look pretty solid as well. They're a support unit, so you can build some teams around that. So if you're not maining any of those teams, my only suggestion is don't summon, or if you're going to summon, 2 rotations max. Don't spend any more after 2 rotations because, like I mentioned in an earlier video that I made probably a month ago, Legends Fest, right? First, like the part 1 banners, we got those on the 24th, 25th of next month in November. So do keep that in mind. They could either drop the same, the same release date as last year, or they could bump it up a couple days later. By the way, after this campaign, we're hopping straight into Legends Fest with their login bonuses, countdown bonuses, all the good stuff. So do keep that in mind because there's 3 parts to Legends Fest. You want to save as much as you can. But besides that, I believe that is it. That is it for this video. This is just like a little quick update on what's coming. what has been revealed to us, there's a possible chance we could get an ultra just like last year towards the end of this campaign. And that's how they kind of hook you, because L of Gotenks, you know, he already looks pretty good. He's a character that I feel like a good portion of the community has wanted in the game. So we'll see. You know, let me know, you guys, if you're summoning or you're skipping. We'll lovely like to know. I don't know if I'm gonna summon, so to say. I might just end up saving, because I did summon recently on Turles, and he's only been out for about 2 weeks. So yeah. But besides that, enough yapping. As always, everyone have a blessed day. It's your boy JB. I'm out.